Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Anticommercial news broadcast. Another day has gone by and as usual, millions of cars, trains, airplanes and all kinds of vehicles reached safely their destination without any kind of problem. Many people had too much to drink, but the designated driver took care of taking them back home. Some of them had a great time, others not so much, but the next time it will be better. Audiences all over the world are shocked by the fact that many religious people are getting along with atheists or even believers of different religions, and in many cases some of them can even be friends. Right now as we speak, individuals with different religious views or no religious views at all can be seen socializing instead of killing each other. There are reports that an enormous part of the population does not believe that the white lines that airplanes leave behind them are chemicals intending to cause us various health problems. Allow me to add, well, duh! As we speak and waste our time watching fake news videos, scientists work their asses off, and recently, in March 2014, they came even closer to the cure for HIV, this fucking son of a bitch that has taken a huge death toll on humanity over the last 30-something years. Luckily for us, there are people who dedicated their life to kicking the fucker in the throat, and so far they are going just fine. In various instances, some people were involved in minor accidents. Many of them left unharmed, while others just got slightly injured. Nothing to worry about though. Various sources refer to couples of people who decide that they want to spend as much time together as possible, and more of these couples are added in the list each day. It seems like it's a good time to work in the contraception industry. And as our friend Borat would say, is nice. Now, this is really interesting here. Right now as we speak, there are people everywhere who decide to start learning something, aiming to acquire a new skill. And this can be a language skill, cooking, an instrument maybe, gardening, it doesn't really matter that much. What is important is the fact that some of these people will not give up, and as a result they will have improved themselves and consequently the society around them one tiny bit every time. Even if there are sincere efforts for the opposite, equal human rights are on the rise as more and more people realize that the world can only win if we decide that we are all different but we have the same rights as well as obligations. The opposite voices are taken less and less seriously, and if they become more violent, it's only because of their despair, as they can see their extinction coming with big strides. And all this thanks to the wonderful people in the world, who, instead of waiting for the savior, they take their luck and fate in their own hands. And now it's time for the sports news. In the studio with me, it's myself dressed differently. Thank you. Today, many people of all ages went out and played basketball, soccer or football. They went running, they went to the gym, and they got their blood flowing well. The majority didn't use any strange substances besides some isotonic drinks, and absolutely nobody was paid any ridiculous sums of real money just for exercising and having some fun. Later on, some of these people went home and played video games because they can be stuck in front of the screen, but they can go outside as well. Thanks, dude. Don't mention it. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Anti-Commercial news broadcast. Sure, there are other kinds of news as well, but we like to remember that there are good things happening out there that make the world a bit better each day. Until the next video, bye-bye, see ya!